So hey, here we are at the Moycullen Country Market. This is where I am every Friday when I'm not in front of the computer blogging or marketing. I make sushi and I sell it. A lot of people ask me, how do you roll a sushi? So that's what I want to show you today, how to make your sushi roll. Okay, so we're going to focus on that part. You need your sheet of nori and you need your rice. Okay, cooked rice. Now I'm not going to go over those steps. You can look at that on my other blog about how to make sushi at home. Okay, but today we're just going to do the rolling part of the sushi. Okay, so it's handy if you have a little bowl of warm water. Okay, so you can dip your finger and your, what you call this, spatula? So you call it in English? Yeah? Okay, so you have your bamboo mat and your sheet of nori. Now the shiny side down. Now it's a bit windy, it's a bit tricky, so what I'm trying to do is grab the rice really quick without the seaweed flying. There you are. Okay, so now just spread out your cooked rice on the sheet of nori. Okay, so you want to make sure you spread the rice all over. Okay, nice and neat, but not too thick. Okay, so just want to make sure you leave some space at the bottom and a tiny bit of space at the top as well of the sheet of nori. Okay, so just fill in the gaps here. That's the boring part. Okay, now and then once you have that ready, you want to put your fillings. Okay, so it can be anything you want, anything of your choice. It doesn't have to be raw fish. It can be cooked fish. I like to use smoked salmon. I like to use leaves. What I'm going to do here is just create a little dent here, and that's where you're going to put your ingredients. So we're going to put a little bit of rocket leaves. Yeah, so that goes well with salmon. Just make sure they don't fly quickly, and then we'll put some salmon, some smoked salmon on top. Okay, so stripped of salmon like that. And does that look good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like to put a little bit of scallions to give it some taste. Okay, because you want to have some consistency inside your sushi. If you don't put enough, it's going to be kind of flat. So you want to fill it up. And I always like to put a little dash of mayonnaise. Everybody likes that. Just a tiny bit. Some sesame seeds. Sesame seeds. It's very good. And now we're ready to roll. Okay, careful. Now, that's the tricky part. You have to grab your bamboo mat and your sheet of nori at the same time. Okay, so you grab the two together and you want to cover everything in one go. Okay, so like this, and you seal it down. Okay, so put some pressure all along. Okay, and see, so your seaweed is sealed to the rice there. Okay, so then you lift your mat and roll and apply some pressure. Okay, and again, lift and roll, lift, and then you come to the end of it. What I do is I give it one more overall to make sure it's all nice and tight. And then look, open it, and there's your sushi roll. We're going to cut this in half so we can make 8 pieces of sushi. Okay, so this is called maki sushi. Maki is the one that you roll. And you cut in half again. And again. This is how you make sushi at the market. Who would like some sushi? You want some? Okay, so it's going to be all the salmon. And I have 2 crabs left. It's yours. Thank you very much. Change. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Say bye-bye.
Enjoy. Bye.